Rich Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it is the 15th day of November, halfway through this month. Rich here, just about 3 minutes after 4 o'clock in the morning. The rain has left this location after dumping about 3.64 inches in the last 3 days. It has been awful, cabin fever, but I have better news for you. We're about to shift gears, all right? We'll talk about how much rain has fallen, but we'll also look ahead to the return of sunshine this weekend. In fact, I think the clouds will start to erode away. It's going to take a little while today, but I think we'll see some sunshine. We'll talk about the first freeze. We have a freeze warning in effect. First freeze of the season for most of us tonight. We'll look ahead to not only the great weekend forecast, but a nice string of days that takes us into Thanksgiving week. We'll touch on holiday travel, and I have updated the Thanksgiving forecast, and I think you'll like the changes on that, plus a look at a meteor shower this weekend. Here we go. First, a look at Doppler radar estimates of how much rain fell in the last 3 days. Purple on this map is well over 3 inches. You see the white west and northwest of Alabama? That's more than 4 inches, in some cases 5 inches of rain, and a few streaks in southeast Alabama as well. An amazing amount of rainfall. Now, look at the current map this morning. There's rain in southeast Alabama as I make this. Look how the temperatures fall from the 70s in Florida to the 30s in Alabama and the 20s over in Mississippi and farther to the northwest. This is where the front will be at 6 o'clock this evening, down around the Tampa Bay area, moving off to the southeast. So here comes the cold air with clouds dominating much of the day, but maybe some sunshine peeking through this afternoon, high around 44, 45. Tonight's low 30. West wind 6 to 13 will make it seem colder. And there's the freeze warning now, covering most of Alabama tonight, except for the southeastern counties. And the freeze warning even goes into northwestern Florida. This is low temperatures first thing tomorrow morning around dawn. I see upper 20s as far south as Lake Martin, around 30 in Montgomery, around 32 in the Dothan area. That's dawn tomorrow morning. First freeze of the season. And then after that freezing start, a great recovery. I think temperatures are back in the 50s for the first time in this week, right? And then I think after a chilly start tomorrow morning, we make it into the 60s on Saturday, the start of a great weekend forecast. Sunday should be really nice. We may even make it into the upper 60s after a chilly start first thing in the morning. Monday, this nice string of days continues as we start Thanksgiving week with comfortable weather and great travel weather on Tuesday. Some people get an early start on Tuesday, and then we'll look at Wednesday in just a second. So we're talking about 30 tomorrow morning, upper 50s tomorrow afternoon, into the mid-60s Saturday after we started in the 30s, and then the upper 60s Sunday. Upper 60s look good for Monday, still dry, and even nice on Tuesday as well. So let's look at that big travel day Wednesday. I don't see any major storm systems. I do see some snow in the northeast and maybe some rain down in Texas, but much of the area will be under high pressure on Wednesday, the big travel day. So I've revised the Thanksgiving forecast now, a little more optimistic. I'm calling for partly cloudy weather with a morning low of 46, afternoon high of 61, and maybe the rain holding off till about Friday the way it looks now. Leonid meteor shower peaks this Saturday night. It's one of the better meteor showers of the year, about 10 to 15 per hour. Maybe you'll get a little bit better luck than that. Look in the eastern sky after midnight, far away from city lights for the Leonid meteor shower, and the weather should cooperate in a big way this weekend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I do a weather feature every Thursday night on TV on Channel 8 and Channel 32, and this little weather extra tonight is about freezes, like the average date of the first freezes. How many freezes do we see in a season? What was the earliest? What was the latest? Some other cold weather facts. I'll have that for you tonight on the Alabama News Network, and Ryan Stinnett and I will be talking weather at 5:50 this morning on Channel 8 and Channel 32. Live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. and your forecast, whenever you want it, on the entire Blue Water family of stations twice an hour. Have a good day today. I'll be wearing a heavier coat probably tomorrow morning. See you later.